Makeup with Marjana. I want to do a review, just a mini review. Don't mind Drade in the background. He's with me everywhere I go. L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Buildable Luminous Foundation. And my color is N3.5. That's what I'm wearing right now. The way it works is it's just a second. You open it up and it has a little sponge. Whoa, you can't really see because of the light. Anyways, it has a little sponge. And then it has like this little thing inside. Let me open it up. And that is like a little sponge inside as well, full of foundation. And so you're supposed to take this sponge, put your fingers in there, whatever, and push down, and it will put your foundation on here. And then you pat it all over your face. Get all the crevices and everything. And 1 or 2 pushes really does a lot, so you don't need to like heavy push into it or you're gonna make a bigger mess. And I first saw these cushion foundations when I was in Korea, like 2 summers ago. And I got one in Korea, the darkest color they had, and it was still too light for me. Anyways, so I saw it there, I got some, and initially I didn't like it because it didn't match my skin color. Also because it was very like wet feeling and kind of weird, and I didn't really care for that either. But when they came out, you know, right now it's becoming all the rage here in the United States. I decided when I saw it in drugstore, because this one just came out probably only a couple weeks, but I decided to give it a try, and I'm not really a fan. It is really luminous, like it says. So if you put it on, it feels wet and very shiny on your face. So if you're combination or oily skin, you will probably not like this. If you have really dry skin and you want a glowy look like this, I have it on now. I didn't set it with setting powder or anything like that, other than like putting, you know, setting powder under my eyes and like bronzing and contouring a little bit, but I didn't put any additional powder on my face because I didn't want to cake it on. It is probably a light coverage, maybe a little bit medium to light coverage, and it says that you can build it up, but I feel like that would look really not cute, like cakey and stuff. So it's really expensive for a drugstore. It's originally, I believe, like $16.99 or $17.99. I got it at Walgreens and it was on sale for $14.99, which is kind of high for a foundation at the drugstore. I mean, usually you would expect to pay probably like $12 on the high end at a drugstore, but now because they're becoming more advanced and they're trying to compete with, you know, Sephora and all those other places, they're becoming more expensive and more technology in the foundation and more expensive. But for me, this just wasn't my favorite. So I think that I'm going to end up returning it, because $15 for a foundation I'm not going to use is kind of a lot of money. Like, I could get something else that I'll like, or I could spend the money on something else at Sephora, because y'all know that I frequent that store. But anyways, if you want to give it a try, I do recommend this more for someone that wants light coverage, as well as someone that doesn't want a matte finish, because you will have to definitely set this with a powder. And most people don't like to be super glowy, and when your face is super glowy, in my opinion, like if you have a blemish, like I have like a little family of blemishes right here that you can't see. I have like a big one and then a couple little tinies. When I put this on, because it is luminous, it like it made them more visible, and I was like, ugh, this makes my skin look terrible. So, you know, keep that in mind when you're buying a foundation. I do like the L'Oreal True Match, the original one. It's in like a little glass jar with a screw-on lid, a silver screw-on lid. I like that one. And this one I'm N3.5 on the original. It's not luminous, it's just like regular foundation. That one I'm an N4, N for neutral. And then of course 4 is the shade range. But I really like that one. Like if I was gonna get any drugstore one, if you're not like, if you don't want super duper matte and you just kind of want like a regular finish for your foundation, I would definitely recommend trying that if they have your color range, and they have lots of color ranges. So I would try that, but this one just didn't work for me. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye. Why? Maybe I shouldn't have propped my hands up here. Bye. 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 See you. I gotta work that out. Figure out something. Yeah. And of course Drayden is all quiet while I'm doing my buy and like rewatching my video. But does he be quiet while I'm actually giving the review? No, he's running around screaming everywhere. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Maybe next time I'll do it while he's at school. We'll see. Those eyes, so. Okay, so he watches Hotel Transylvania 2 all the time, and it has the song, and I can't get it stopped. I mean, I can't get it out of my head. No, that's probably not. Okay.